Hi everyone, ThylaBT here, and today we're going to get the Artifact of the Clever and the Artifact of the Devourer on the center map. So another two artifact cave. So as you can see here, we're in the north, one of the snow-covered mountains, so the north one, and we're on the, again, north side of it, and our location is 18.1 by 29.8. So just to give you a better view, you can see the lava island there, and over there in the far distance is the small islands where the blue obelisk is. So you're looking for this big cave here. Now you can actually fly for the first little bit into it. So if you come here by Wyvern, you can actually park here, but once you get to that point, you won't be able to fly anymore, so you'll be dismounted. So when I come here by Wyvern, I like to dismount here, but I've been doing everything on a manor. Now for this, you're going to need some fur. You're going to need a mount which can swim. So a shadowmane, a baryonyx, or a bezel buffo, the frog thing, will be the ones that you want. So I've just brought my shadowmane, and what you're going to want to do is just come through here, and as you can see down there, there is a big pool of water, and this is why you need those water tames for, so that you can actually swim down there. So I've also bought myself some scuba, and we will I'll show you down so where you start hitting tames, but you can jump down there so that you don't have to fight any of them, because there are wolves and Gigantopithecus and a few other nasties around here, a couple of Iranios, so you can see that's where they start appearing. So you've got your saber-tooth, so I'm just going to jump over there and down into the water. So yeah, it does light up. I think the lighting is just the lighting outside. So you've got two ways. You can either go to the right, which I think is the clever, and it doesn't have the stalactites, or you can go to the left, but we'll figure that out shortly. So you just keep going forward. There's no like loops or anything like that. They didn't make it that difficult, and so you just keep going, which just keep going through. Don't get too worried, just keep pushing through and you'll eventually, oh, make sure you put scuba on, and then you'll come to another exit. So I'm going to go up the top. So yeah. So if you've got baryonyx here, they're quite good because you can use your stunning strike on them, and as you can see, there's heaps of tames around here. So what you're going to want to do is just go straight up through here and see how there's all these tames around that would love nothing more than to attack you. And then when you find this bit, the staircase, you're going to go around down here, and again, oh, I just need to find it. Sorry, it's been a while since I've done this cave. And there, sorry, we are at the Devourer. So you just go up that staircase, and there is the artifact of the Devourer. So Stalactites doesn't have a Devourer. So it's the opposite of what it would be. The one which looks like a mouth with teeth isn't the Devourer. Okay, guess that's how I'll remember it from now on. So yeah, you'll just defeat these Yetis. They hit pretty hard, but they're not. None of them are over the level 150. Like they cap out at 150, like that one. So here we go, and that's the artifact of the Devourer. Now for this one, you only need your swing tame. The other one, you actually need some grapples, or I will be attempting the jump with a shadowmane. I haven't done it before, so we'll see what that does. As with quite a few of the artifacts on the center, just go to Crystal Isles. It's so much easier. But if your map doesn't have Crystal Isles, then maybe this is the only one that you can do it on. So we go back to our bit in the water. Oh, everything's coming to greet me. You can either brute force your way out of it, or you can jump your way out, which I think I might do because I'll have plenty of time to fight them. So if you do have a baryonyx, which probably isn't that good, or just you don't want to keep fighting things, is just stay in the water and stun lock them with your right click attack. Is what I did when I was first playing. Yeah, so that way you don't have to worry too much about fighting these things, because it's a pack of wolves at the same time as you're getting hit by rhinos, getting webbed, and yetis. It can do quite a bit of damage, so that's okay. And now we're back out into this main bit. So yeah, if you want to exit, you just go up through there, but I'll show you that later. We're going to go through to the artifact of the clever now. So through the teeth, and yeah, there's no water tames down here unless someone's made a base out of this. I believe a lot of the alpha tribes do make this into a base due to the sheer size of it, the ease of breeding water tames and all that. So yes, it's a similar layout. Yep, and then we just go up. So I'll show you, so you can just you go up through here, and yeah, you can see how there's all these direwolves and yetis and everything in this kind of little area. So what we're going to be looking for is a little offshoot to run down, which I can't seem to spot it. Oh, there it is. So you just go down here. So there's only one way, and then you stay on the low ground. You don't need to go up the top. I found the drops in here aren't that great, so I wouldn't bother going for them unless you really wanted them. And then you just drop down here. So dismount a Bary so that you don't take full damage. And then some tames may follow you down, see like that saber tooth, but nothing should fall down here. So just keep that in mind, that there may be something behind you, but there shouldn't be anything in front of you. Oh yeah, there's quite a few of them. Anyway, I'll just keep going forward. Now, I did just say you don't really need to go for the drops, but sometimes there will actually be one in this next little bit, and so you can go for it. So nope, doesn't seem to be here, but that's okay. You don't need to jump. Actually, I won't do that. So, oh well, you can, but as you can see, you can go along that edge. So not a big deal. And then you come into this room where there are no tames. So yeah, this is the artifact of the clever, but as I said, only do this if the center is like your only option and you can't do crystal isles, because there's much easier ones. But I've played on clusters where they don't have all the artifacts, and that's why I'm showing you all these, because that's what I thought it'd be quite helpful for. So now comes the kind of more difficult bit, and that is getting back up that cliff face. So I've brought a shadowmane to see if you can actually do it with the jump. You might be able to, and my skills just aren't quite good enough for it, but we'll take a look. So here are these yetis, but if not, we brought grapples. So let's see, jumping at full tilt. Oh yes, I think I can make that actually. I'll just kill these guys. There you go. Okay, so let's try that again, if it can be done. That'll be quite exciting if it is, because I don't like wasting grapples. There you go, you absolutely can. But let's assume, I will show you how to do it if you don't have a shadowmane. So let's say, oh no, you fell down, and you don't have I didn't bring any parachutes on me, so you'll have to forgive the dodgy way I'm going down. Okay, here we go. So I've brought myself some grapples. I am not the best grappler, but we'll see how we go. So you just shoot up. Yeah, so this is if you bring something like a Beazle Buffalo Foe or a Baryonyx, because you won't be able to do that jump. But good to know the Shadowmanes can do the jump up there. That's something that I was not aware of. So 3, that's the third one used, and 4. Yep, so you probably could have, oh no, I think that was 3. Anyway, you probably could have done it in less, but definitely doable. So now we just exit the way we came. And so yeah, here's all the different tames coming after you. You can just run past them, and then into the water we go, and back to the start. So if you're wondering how to go down a bit faster on any other tames apart from a Shadowmane, if you hit C, the it'll descend faster. However, shadowmanes, because they have their cloak, if you hit C, they'll just cloak. Same with their spacebar. Use spacebar to go up, but if you do it on a shadowmane, you just boost up. Okay, and as you can see, I did that without any oxygen tank, and I only have 100 oxygen, so that's pretty good. So let's say that you get trapped behind all these guys. You can just lead them into the water. So this is the center bit where we started. So just lead them into the water because you're going to have a water team which is much better than them, like a frog or a baryonyx or a shadowmane. And then you just go back the way that you came. And that is another 2 artifacts down. So the artifact of the Devourer and the artifact of the Clever. I hope you found this useful, and watch for my other videos where I do all the rest of the artifacts on the various maps. Comment below if you'd like to see anything else.